That's it. I only ate turkey. I just eat turkey every day with gravy. That's the problem, is people want to know what the secret is. The secret is you can't do it in a month. It takes 8 months or a year or a lifetime of consistency, working out every single day, and eating properly and truly feeding yourself, not starving yourself, but giving yourself proper nutrition to heal. You have to burn off all the crap you've put in your body, and then you have to replace it with really good food and fuel. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm so tired. Everything hurts. Running is impossible. Transforming yourself is really not hard. It requires consistency and dedication, and you have to be willing to sacrifice the things that you want. You have to trade things that are fun, like alcohol consumption, meals at restaurants, things like that, for, long, arduous periods of time, exercising and physically exhausting and grueling work. I was capable of doing it. I think anybody could do it if they wanted to. Time is going to go by just as fast whether you're doing it or not. So who do you want to be 8 months from now? You want to be in good shape, then get on it today. Having fitness does enhance your life. It makes you feel better. I think it's like very effective in terms of mentally making you tougher and stronger and feeling better about yourself. The most fun I've ever had doing something active I probably can't mention on this. My son was the result of it. You only live in that impeccable shape for maybe 24 hours. Seriously, it's like several months built up to like it's like an orchid that blooms and dies on the same day, It's like care and concern, watering, and the perfect amount of sunshine for 6 months, and then it just and you take a selfie. The trainer was like, if you're gonna do beer and empty carbs, limit it to 12 beers and make sure you do it after midnight.
Well, was it hard to actually get the muscle bulk on?
It was. The eating was probably the most difficult part.
Yep.
It wasn't the fun kind of eating either. It was copious amounts of chicken breast and various animal proteins and what have you.
Is that real?
Yeah, I wouldn't have spent 6 months in the gym. I read the comic books and noticed the character was 700 kilograms, so that's certainly lit a bit of fire.
Were you doing push-ups before you went on air to
there
record?
was all sorts of, little dumbbell things, and everyone's standing around looking at you.
Getting the muscle pump.
Yeah, the workout was probably more difficult than the actual filming. It was my body doesn't sit naturally at that weight, so it was consuming many calories and protein, being the main one, and working out 6-7 days a week.
That's you?
Not in this film, though.
Get it together.
Don't spend enough time doing this. You got to get your shirt off. And I said, "Do you mind doing this?" He said, "Do I mind?" He said, "I've spent 6 months getting into shape for this." No, I don't mind.
He's built like a brick shithouse.
Grace, you're big.
Look at you! So muscly and everything.
he showed up at about 162, and we needed to get him to about 185, 190.
It appears to be 179 pounds, sir.
2 hours lifting every day.
Protein every few hours.
We were carb depleting as well, so we were eating chicken and broccoli all day, nothing else, not had sweets. It was rubbish, man. It was horrible. It's unnecessary, and I don't know why anybody does it for a living.
Getting into a gym is something that I'm not comfortable with at all, to be honest. So I was very concerned by the whole thing. It was quite alarming. The amount of exercise that was demanded, you know, and athleticism and discipline and structure.